These are the French Alps, and they're home to the beautiful mountain town of Chamonix. Surrounded by some of the tallest peaks in Europe, massive glaciers, and dense jungles, the French Alps are one of the best terrains for adventure sports in the world. The beauty of this place is enough to inspire anyone to start exploring the outdoors. Chamonix has a very old relationship with professional mountaineering. This is the place where almost 150 years ago, two brothers who used to make tools for farming started making technical equipments for the mountaineers. Since then, Chamonix has been a hub for mountaineers and makers of adventure gear. Even till today, the legacy continues as it is home to Decathlon's International Design Center, where you can still buy products by Simone brand. I got a chance to see how Decathlon designs and tests their gear and also be part of creating 2 rucksacks. Hello, I'm Akshat, and today I'm going to tell you a story that is really close to my heart. Now, before I tell you how Decathlon is able to make such amazing adventure gear, I have to confess something. Just like many of you watching this video, majority of my outdoor gear has been bought from Decathlon. For people like me, going to Decathlon is like leaving a kid in a candy shop. You see, I loved Decathlon even before they invited me to come and visit them in France. So, going to Chamonix and working along with the design team was something I could have never even dreamed of. So here I was, all set for an adventure of a lifetime. I realized that I was the only one representing India out of a small group of experienced trekkers from Spain, Italy, Netherlands, France, UK and Germany.
Hola, my name is Tania. I'm from Spain and I work in Refugio in the mountains.
Bonjour, my name is Benoit. I'm from France. I've been traveling for 3 years, walking and trekking, basically.
Hello, I am Nikki. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm a psychology student and a travel blogger.
Besides us, there were Decathlon employees from different countries, like Ravi, who handles the brand in India. As we settled in at our beautiful countryside lodge, the entire product testing team sat together to discuss the plans for the next 1 week. This is where I met Mr. Xavier Palozzi for the first time. Mr. Xavier heads the rucksack design team at Decathlon. His knowledge and passion for creating some of the best outdoor gear was simply infectious. Next day, in order to prepare for our 4-day-long field test, we went to the International Design Center, or simply known as the Mountain Store. Just like the rucksacks that we were testing, every product designed here has its own story. The design team works here to first create prototypes of every product, which are then tested in their labs under controlled environment. The products are then tested internally along with professional athletes. The final stage of testing is through customer validation. This is where we were brought in to test the rucksacks on field. We were handed over our gear and briefed about our rules for testing the rucksacks. Our parameter for testing were not just comfort, features and durability, but also to find as many faults as possible in it. We packed our gear and headed out on our expedition. Our group was led by an experienced mountain guide who knew everything about trekking around the Mont Blanc Valley. Xavier had asked her to plan the entire expedition in such a way so that we can experience different terrains to test the gear in the best way possible. And I agree, the terrain was perfect for the task at hand. As I walked through the forest, accompanied by fellow adventure enthusiasts and some very passionate employees of Decathlon, I felt ecstatic for being part of something bigger than myself. Good morning. I took the responsibility of representing my fellow mountaineers literally on my shoulder and focused towards creating an amazing and potentially life-saving mountain gear. We crossed some beautiful mountain trails as we trekked far above the Chamonix Valley. The entire group had a wonderful energy, and the Decathlon team made sure that we had some really good meals in the wild.
We should stay here, but I think we will go down.
Finally, on the last day, we got to test the gear in the worst weather conditions so far. It was all worth in the end as we reached the highest point of a 4-day trek. Say hello to the Grand Glacier de Argentea. What a perfect place to end. I couldn't hold back my happiness and the exuberance that I felt in that moment. Xavier took my camera and asked,
You want to tell us, what are you doing? Where are you, mate?
Well, as you can see, words fail me to describe this moment perfectly. We got back to our final refuge as the design team awaited our feedback and suggestions. I gathered all my experiences and sat down with the team and described how the rucksack was good and what all improvements I felt that could be added. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm glad to tell you that 18 months after we tested the rucksack, Decathlon launched the rucksack in the stores, which you can check out. So they're called Folklore Trekking Backpack 900 and Folklore Trekking Backpack 500. Folklore actually means the small gaps or passes between the mountains, and it is the trekking and backpacking branch under Decathlon. If you are interested to know more about these rucksacks, I will put the links in the description and you can check them out. It has a part of me inside them, so I'm really proud for being part of that entire journey. And finally, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.